Oh, hey, hello everyone, my name is Lowko, and welcome to a new Starcraft 2 video. No! It's actually not a Starcraft video, let's do that again. Oh, hey, hello everyone, my name is Lowko, and focus! Focus! There we go. What the hell am I doing? Oh, hey, hello everyone, my name is Lowko, and welcome. Or maybe you should call me Simon. Maybe I should have said, hello everyone, my name is Simon. Oh, hey, hello everyone, my name is Simon, or Lowko, you can kind of choose what you want, and today, I figured we should, you know, kind of get to know each other a little bit better, because, you know, we've been talking over, like, the last year or so, and I've been making constant videos and stuff, but really, I never really talked about myself, or about you, for that matter, so let's talk a little bit, you and me. So, I asked this question today on Twitter for what would you like to know about me, and I actually got quite a bunch of responses, so let's answer 5 of your most asked questions. So the first question is, how did you decide to become a full-time professional StarCraft 2 player / coach / caster / all that kind of stuff? And the answer is, I didn't, and I'm not. I actually don't do StarCraft 2 full-time at all. I actually do a lot of other stuff as well, kind of full-time. So, what I do, actually, is I'm a student. I study small business and retail management at the university in Utrecht. University of Applied Sciences, that is, for anyone wondering. I study, like, for a business commerce kind of degree, and it's basically all about starting your own business. So, I never really decided to do StarCraft 2 full-time, or be a caster or a commentator. I kind of wish so, though. That's kind of like my goal and my dream job in the end, because, you know, I really enjoy making YouTube videos, really enjoy making all the live stream stuff and the StarCraft stuff, but, you know, I don't do it full-time just yet. And the second question that is pretty much right in there as well is, why StarCraft 2? Why not another game? And honestly, I kind of just rolled into it. Like, in the start of StarCraft 2, well, let's just talk about my StarCraft 2 history. When I started playing StarCraft 2, it was basically the beta of Wings of Liberty, which is already a bunch of years ago. And I started playing, and I recognized, oh shit, this game is amazing. And I kind of just kept playing, and then I realized, oh shit, people actually play this stuff for a living. And people actually, like, make a lot of money playing video games, and they travel the world to tournaments, and they have, like, millions of people that actually follow them around, and what is this madness? So that is kind of when I discovered esports, and I discovered a lot of different games. I didn't realize Call of Duty, for example, was kind of big. Counter-Strike, I heard of that, but whoa, I don't know what it is. Something like World of Warcraft Arena, I like that, but I wasn't really aware that it was kind of a big scene all around it. You know, so I kind of just stuck with StarCraft 2, and here we are today. So I've been playing StarCraft 2 for pretty much the last 3 years. I had some breaks with, like, World of Warcraft and some other video games, but pretty much it has all been StarCraft 2, and I have to say, it is still by far the favorite game that I've ever played, so yeah. Damn it, flies. Get out of the camera. Next question. Someone asked, what do you do besides StarCraft 2? Well, I already mentioned I study, but also I make websites. Actually, I have my own little business and web designing, so I actually make a website for people and web design and all that kind of jazz, which is a lot of fun. But you know, nowadays I've been focusing a lot on the YouTubes and the live streaming and all that kind of jazz, so I've been spending most of my time on that as far as, like, work goes, which I guess StarCraft 2 wouldn't, you can't call that really a job, right? Even if you earn, like, full-time money playing a video game or live streaming, would you call that a job? Anyway, that's like a completely different question for, like, a whole different video, I guess. But yeah, so I've been studying, being a social creature, as in, like, a homo sapien and stuff. I've also been making websites, and I do YouTubes and live streams and all that kind of jazz. Question number 4. Lowko, how am I looking today? Awfully cute, you're looking absolutely adorable. And the last question that I'm going to answer for this video is going to be, why Zerg? Why Zerg? That is actually quite a good question. When I started playing StarCraft 2, I kind of started watching a lot of pro gamers. I kind of started watching, like, people like Idra, and I figured out that I really enjoyed playing Zerg. I had a little bit of a period where I thought Zerg was a little bit weak, and you know, even though people kind of see me as this mannered guy nowadays, and I don't really get upset very easily, but when I first started playing StarCraft 2, I have to be honest, I actually used to rage quite a bit. Well, I kind of felt like the only thing that Protoss and Terran had to do is just sit back on 2 or 3 bases and just masturbate all day long. And once they were done masturbating, they moved out, and there was nothing you could ever do as a Zerg player to stop that sort of thing. And while that is kind of true, I guess, in some ways, It really isn't. When you start playing the other races, you will figure out exactly what is going on. And while there are a few masturbation strategies out there, most of them don't really work once you hit like a relatively high level, such as like diamonds or masters or so. You can't really sit back for that long anymore. So ever since I recognized that all of my favorite pro gamers at the time played Zerg, and all of a sudden I recognized, okay, Zerg is kind of the defensive race and you kind of have to absorb attacks to overrun your opponent eventually, I kind of went with that, and I still play it up until the date. Now, I actually do play the off races every now and then, so if you're interested in that, I'm not actually gonna make videos about that, so if you're interested about that, I would maybe make a few videos about Terran and Protoss, but not that much. I don't know. Anyway, I'm a Zerg player. I really enjoy the Swarm, so that's pretty much it. So yeah, that is. I guess that's also pretty much it for this video. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and please leave me some feedback on this kind of a video in the ball sack. In the comment section. There we go, I was looking for the word. Yeah, please leave me some feedback for the comment section below, and I would love to read all your comments. And as always, don't forget to smile, stay awesome. Bye! Earlier, and this is going to be a Zerg vs Terran on the map Acheron Waste that I played last night, and it was a relatively good game. I've been practicing the build quite a bunch myself as well, so